MSD shared an update on their new facility and their odor abatement efforts. The 2024 Global Louisville Leadership Academy graduation was held, and Mayor Greenberg took part in the Police Activities League 5K in Iroquois Park. All that and more on Louisville This Week. I'm John Ramsey, Director of City Partnerships. Mayor Greenberg's weekly press conference was held at the new Metropolitan Sewer Department headquarters, and MSD CEO Tony Parrott shared updates on the new offices and their odor abatement efforts.
This is odor season because the dry summer months, when you have less rain, you don't have the ability to flush through wastewater, through the sewers, and fill the traps that are necessary to keep odors within the collection system. But we're not solely just relying on rain. We are investing over the next 2 fiscal years over $50 million in capital projects, and we are doubling down on our operations and assign additional staff to oversee our odor strategy and our odor mitigation.
We acknowledge this issue, we understand this issue, and MSD and Louisville Metro government are working to address this issue and fix it as rapidly as possible. And part of the reason it's happening is because we've got some sewer lines that date back to the 1860s.
It's very important that we get that detail. Is it coming from the catch basin in the street? Is it coming from a basement drain? Is it coming from a sewer vent? Those are the type of things that we need to know so we can determine what is the source of odors. And so we will continue to work with our customers to do that.
If you're looking for some fun events, look no further. The calendar is full in Louisville this fall.
We decided we wanted to go in a new direction, and we wanted to really enhance the quality and a new feel as we move forward into the future. Our team within the mayor's office is working with Joey Wagner and his colleagues at the Joey Wagner Group so that we can make city-involved events more enjoyable, more accessible, and bigger and better than ever before for people all across our city. We expect about 150,000 people to be enjoying themselves with their families in downtown Louisville on the Belvedere for World Fest. It's the 20th edition of the Mayor's Hike, Bike, and Paddle event this year, bigger than, better than ever. Great family fun. So excited, and I can't wait to participate. I'm still trying to decide which of the 3 I'm going to do. We all know that we've got some amazing musical festivals coming up. Bourbon and Beyond, where we're probably going to have over 200,000 people. And as part of that, we're going to be launching what we've already said is our first new event from the mayor's office, and that is Planet Fitness Mayorthon series of races. So the first event in that series of races is the Bourbon and Beyond 5K that will happen Saturday, September 21st at 8 a.m. at Kentucky Fair and Expo Center. The second new race is going to be on November 16th, and that's called Race the Runway, where we're going to have a 5K race literally on the runway at Bowman Field. Anyone who signs up now gets a free membership to Planet Fitness through the race series to help you train and get ready for this event. So please visit mayorthon502.com to sign up and learn more.
Due to overwhelming success, the deadline to sign up for the Solarize Louisville program has been extended.
I joined the solar program about 3 years ago, and it has been one of the best investments that I've made for myself and the environment.
The Solarize Louisville program offers households in Jefferson County and 7 other surrounding counties the opportunity to go solar together and support our goals to be reliant on 100% clean energy. And this program makes investing in solar easy. Through the Solarize Louisville program, we connect participants with vetted solar installers. We provide a step-by-step walkthrough of the solar installation process, and we help participants access discounted solar rates. Sunday, August 18th. This new deadline will allow more households to take advantage of the benefits.
Representatives from the Louisville Zoo shared an update on their newest resident, a Sumatran tiger cub.
We're bettering the bond between people and the planet. That's what our vision and our mission is at the zoo. And so every viable hatching and every viable birth is a cause for celebration. Some births are even more exciting than others. And in this case, this is the first tiger birth that we've had in more than 20 years. That's Jinga and her yet to be named cub. It's really a thrilling time for us. These are Sumatran tigers. All tigers are rare in the world, but these are the last of the island tigers. These guys are extra special. There's probably no more than 400 estimated to still survive in the wild. There are probably just as many in zoos around the world, and they're one of the few species that are globally managed. And so this is a way to follow on the progress of the cub. Mom Jinga is an experienced cub. She's only been with us for a few years. She came in May of 22, but she's an experienced mom. She had litters at other zoos, and so she knows what she's doing.
This week's Louisvillian Doing Good is Office of Housing and Community Development Director Marilyn Harris.
Marilyn Harris is the director of our Office of Housing and Community Development. And Marilyn has been a true force in paving the way, in leading the way, in demanding that our city build more safe, quality, and affordable housing in every part of our community. Marilyn is the expert who so many of us in Louisville Metro government have turned to.
The last year and a half has been incredibly exciting and fulfilling, working with the mayor and this administration who brings such passion to the work that I have spent my life doing. I am so looking forward to what this city does and how this city conquers this problem. We've got a lot of work to do, Mayor, and I will still be there championing it, maybe just from a different angles. When one person in our community does better, everyone does better, and we need to remember that. We need to remember that when we see the homeless person on the street, and we need to remember that when we see and criticize the things that this administration and the city is trying to accomplish.
It's fun. My name is Lee Crenshaw, and I'm a sanitation tipper. Just ride on the back of the garbage truck, and I pick up trash and recycle and yard waste. I like being outside, being in different spots. Like, this job is kind of like adventurous for real, because you never know what you're gonna come across. Now I done got used to it, and like I said, I love doing what I do. I get to be outside all day in different areas. I'm not confined to just one spot all day. You never know what you're gonna see, who you might meet. There'll be a lot going on. Older folks that probably can't take their cans back and forth from to the curb to the house. If the can's still out and I see them right there, I'll bring it to the trash can, I flip it, I bring it back to them. Greet and wave at you all the time, tell you thank you, how much they appreciate us. Really be trying to keep the city clean. Really a fun, adventurous job, you know what I'm saying? And you can retire from it, you get a lot of benefits, you know what I'm saying? You can really provide for your family doing this.
Louisville Metro Council District 21 sponsored 2 days of drive-through wellness visits, shots, and spay or neuter surgeries for pets at Iroquois Park to help offset the cost of pet ownership.
Who do we have?
Penny.
All right.
Today we are offering
Pull up just a little bit for me here.
free vaccines and flea and tick medication to patients who made an appointment in advance.
So you were wanting to get vaccines as well today?
This is a drive-through style clinic. We grab your pet out of the car, deliver your services, bring the pet right back, and then you are out the door.
I will get you checked in, and there'll be a tech out in just a second, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Our animal shelters are overflowing right now. Anything we can do to get spay-neuter services out there in the community is vitally important.
All right, I've got Penny for you.
It's great. It's a great service.
Making sure our cats and dogs have their shots, including rabies.
All right.
Inflation has really hit pet owners very hard in terms of food costs, medical costs, things like that. We don't think that that is something that should be a barrier for people to have and care for pets. That's why we try to step in and bridge that gap with these low-cost services.
So we are giving 1 month of Bravecto away for free today.
I have 2 dogs, and right now I have a cat. I balk at paying a vet bill. I can imagine what it's like when your money is already budgeted for the entire month and you've got one more thing you got to do.
Hold on, sweet. 14.8.
It's affordable. It's easy to make the appointment. It's not easy to reschedule, but other than that, it's perfect.
There's that change, and let me get your paperwork for you.
Okay. What we want to do is remove access barriers to medical care. So we want to make it really simple for folks to show up.
We are asking the members of the community to be responsible pet owners and make sure their pets are spayed and neutered and are up to date on their shots. This is one way to do it. If you're unable to make this clinic here, feel free to contact the SNP clinic through the Kentucky Humane Society.
Okay, thank you.
To learn more about affordable animal care in the community, visit www.kyhumane.org. Mayor Greenberg took part in the Police Activities League 5K at Iroquois Park.
PAL is a police activity league with the Louisville Metro Police Department. It is where we go across the city of Louisville and we have different activities for kids that normally wouldn't have the opportunity to participate in certain activities, such as this running program. We do gymnastics, we do swimming, basketball, and fishing. To have our officers that want to come out and participate and to show our kids in our community different things that they can do, it just means a lot.
Let's go! Good job! You can get involved with PAL through social media. We have a Facebook page called Louisville Metro PAL. We post a lot of stuff on there. We have a phone number. And then you can also look at us on the LMPD page. You can go to events and activities, and then LMPD is right under there. And then depending on what the kids would like to do, they all show right there, and whatever they like, they can click on it.
Get a medal? It's beyond critical. It's not just showcasing the community and officers, but the fact that officers love to do this, love to participate with our youth.
Great run, thanks to LMPD and the police activity leagues. This is just such a wonderful thing to get kids out and about, to get them to know our police department, police officers, and to be healthy, physically and mentally healthy. It was a great day.
It shows a different side of what LMPD is, what our officers are. We're not just a uniform or the badge, we're actually human beings. A lot of us are mothers, sisters, and so our youth and their parents get to see a different side of law enforcement and appreciate the fact that they're taking time out of their day.
With the new school year just around the corner, the Somalian community of Louisville held a backpack packing event to provide resources for some of the over 10,000 Somalia immigrants who call Louisville home.
You can do amazing and work and will succeed. So this is good encouragement for the kids to have it in their backpack. So we'll give out when we're giving out the bags. Packing up these bags every year. I think this is our third year that we're giving away backpacks to kids that are going back to school. We are here to promote, equality and also promote education. I'm more focused on helping kids have the tools to succeed. Each backpack contains of 2 folders, 1 notebook, 1 composition, a pencil, and a marker and a crayon pencil. To give back is to think a little bit more than yourself, to care for others, to understand that you're not the only person in need, others are in need as well. So it's always great to give back, shows that we actually care. We're always looking at volunteers, if you can go to our website, you can fill up the form. If you have supplies, you can drop off to our office, or if you want to donate online so we can provide this to more children who need school supplies.
The city welcomed the National Street Rod Association back for their 30th year in Louisville.
The Street Rod Nationals being here in Louisville, bringing 60,000 people to Louisville, has an $11 million economic impact on our city. And we're very thankful for that. And we're very thankful for the people coming and participating in our city and learning a little bit about bourbonism and tourism in our city. I just want everybody that's participating in the Street Rods to know that Louisville and the people of Louisville are very, very thankful that you're here.
We came here for the first time in 1988. The National Street Rod Association each and every year went to different event sites, different states across the country. And it was getting tougher and tougher to find a location that could hold this fast-growing sport. And I'm happy to say the Street Rod Nationals has been in Louisville, Kentucky every year since 1998. And this is our 30th visit.
The Louisville Sports Commission and Louisville Metro Housing Authority held the Parkway Field Day at Park Hill Community Center.
This particular field day, we have partnered with the Louisville Metro Housing to help us produce this event. They have helped bring in community service agencies along with Councilman Phil Baker, who this is in his council district. And so this is just a day of open, fun play for the kids of this Park Hill community to be able to come out, have a good time, go get a snow cone, play a little sport that is just open, free play, just a break in the summer before school starts. I think, anytime we can get kids active, and playing together and give them some sports and opportunities that might be a little different than what is just normally in the neighborhood. You can see behind us, you got the cornhole boards, we got lawn pong going on, we got some football toss happening, just some things that allow these kids just to hang out and have a good time. And you can tell, all you have to do is look around. A lot of little kids in here, all running around, having a great time on a hot summer day here in Louisville.
An HVAC inspection will start off with a telephone call from your inspector. They'll set up a time and that's convenient for you, and then they'll actually come in, do your inspection. What they're looking for is they're looking for code compliance. If, for instance, if your vent is not correct or you don't have a proper safety on your coil, which would be an overflow safety switch, then that is going to entitle having a correction. Once we decide that there's correction needed, we'll actually contact the heating and air company on your behalf and have them take care of it. Once that's taken care of, we'll come back, re-inspect, and place a green sticker on your furnace. The typical HVAC inspection takes about 15 minutes.
The 10th cohort of the Global Louisville Leadership Academy held their graduation ceremony.
I am especially happy today because this is our largest class we've ever had, and it's the 10th cohort of the Global Louisville Leadership Academy. We have 26 graduates that will be completing the program today. They come from 13 countries, as you can see with the flags behind me, and they speak 27 languages. So I'm very, very happy about that.
Thank you to each of you that took time from your incredibly busy and challenging lives to get involved in the community, to get involved in this program. People from all over the world coming together to live in Louisville for whatever reason make our city more diverse, make our city more unique, make our cultures richer, more exciting, vibrant, thriving place to live.
Let's keep supporting Louisville Office of Immigrant Affairs in their mission to empower immigrant leaders as their key stakeholders. By doing so, we can help our community and continue to build Louisville a healthier, stronger, and safe place, and that will become a welcoming city for everyone. Thank you.
And so my charge to you all is that your leadership journey does not stop here with the Office for Immigrant Affairs. As you saw, we gave you a bag that has our logo, and we expect you to be an ambassador of the office throughout the community. And if there's ever any questions or anything that we can do to support you in the work that you're doing in the community, or just in terms of your professional development, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you all for spending the last 6 months with us, and we look forward to working together some more.
We continue our Louisville Metro Council profiles with District 10 Councilman Pat Mulvihill.
Hi, my name is Pat Mulvihill, and I am the Metro Councilman for District 10. I was first elected to serve on the Metro Council in November 2015 and re-elected twice in 2016 and 2020. I am a lifelong resident of the district and have spent more than 20 years of my life in public service. I began my career in civil practice and later worked as an assistant county attorney under Irv Mays, acting as a criminal prosecutor and co-director of the Louisville-Jefferson County Merger Transition Office. From 2011 to 2014, I served as Mayor Fisher's General Counsel and his Director of Legislative Affairs. In late 2014, I returned to the Jefferson County Attorney's Office to serve as the Director of the Civil Division, where I managed a team of more than 30 attorneys and support staff. I currently serve on the Louisville Zoo Foundation Board and the Louisville Policemen's Retirement Fund Board. I have in the past volunteered my time mentoring students weekly in the Everyone Reads program at Camp Taylor Elementary and have assisted the Legal Aid Society by helping underserved residents with legal issues. I graduated cum laude from the University of Louisville School of Law and magna cum laude with a BS in accounting from the University of Kentucky in 1992. I'm continuing my mother's legacy by serving on the Metro Council. She served on the Board of Aldermen from 1975 to 1981. I am married to my wife Jennifer of over 20 years, and we have 3 children, Jack, Jacob, and Katie. About the boundaries for District 10, I call it's in the heart of the city. It includes Clarks Lane, Barrett Avenue, Newburgh Road, Hikes Lane, Breckenridge Lane, East Indian Trail, Poplar Level Road, and Preston Highway. Neighborhoods such as Petersburg, Butchell, West Butchell, Bashford Manor, Watterson Park, Audubon Ridge, Camp Taylor, Fincastle, Nightingale, Audubon Park, North Audubon, Parkway Village, George Rogers Clark Park, Avondale Melbourne Heights, Breckenridge Orchard, Chevy Chase, Hawthorne Hill, Kensington, Klondike, Oak Hill, and Glen Afton. As the representative for District 10, we have a number of awesome community assets, including Joe Creason Park, George Rogers Clark Park, Butchell Park, Camp Zachary Taylor Memorial Park, and finally Klondike Park. And we also have the Cyril Algar Community Center. It is also home of, which I'm very proud of, the Louisville Zoo, the Louisville Nature Center, the Butchell Train Station, Norton Audubon Hospital, Costco, great place to shop, and Yum headquarters. To learn more about District 10, please call 502-574-1110 or visit louisvilleky.gov/District 10.
Mayor Greenberg provided a construction update on LouMed Commons, a future green space in the heart of the LouMed district downtown.
We are all so excited to be here today to announce the beginnings of LouMed Commons. This is going to be an innovative urban park right here in the middle of the LouMed campus.
This is a concrete jungle, and although many fabulous things and great work is happening within the walls of these institutions, we want our outside to be just as phenomenal.
JCPS wants to make sure all Louisville families have the information they need for a safe bus ride this year, starting on day one.
We are so glad your child is going to be joining us at JCPS this year. This video will help all JCPS families understand our transportation system, the changes for middle and high school bus riders this year, as well as give families of kindergartners an idea of what to expect to ensure your student has a worry-free first few days of school. For all families of bus riders, elementary, middle, and high school, you should be frequently checking the online Bus Teller portal to find your child's bus stop. Bus Teller can be found in the transportation section on our Back to School webpage. It is being updated every day with bus stop information. So let's start with what kindergarten families need to know. Your child is about to have a wonderful experience making new friends and learning from great teachers. All kindergartners will ride the bus directly to their school in the morning and straight home from school in the afternoon. Some might be dropped off at child care centers or relatives' houses in the afternoon if that's what you selected. Here's what will happen to get your student on the right bus to the right school and keep them on track during the school day. As the bus approaches the bus stop, remind your child to wait until it comes to a full stop. When the door opens, check the sign in the bus window or talk to the driver to make sure it is going to the right school. When your child's bus arrives at school, they are greeted by adults who help them get to their classrooms for an exciting first day. During the day, the school staff will attach a red tag to your child's backpack with your child's name, school, bus number, and bus stop information. Kindergartners will be the only students with a red tag, so everyone in the school knows that they're in kindergarten and they need some special attention because this could be the first time they have ever ridden a school bus. Before your child leaves school, their teachers or another staff member will double check their red tag and the name, school, bus stop, and bus number information on it. All other elementary students, all 1st through 5th graders, will have a yellow tag with their name on it. Those who are riding a bus will have their school name, bus number, and bus stop information on them. When elementary school is dismissed, students using JCPS transportation hop on their bus with their red or yellow tag, and the bus takes them to the bus stop near their home, relative's house, or child care center after a great day of classes. This year, middle and high school bus riders will also be getting tags, green ones. The green tags will have all busing information, including the bus number of the second bus they might transfer to at a bus depot. We suggest middle and high school students take a photo of their tag to show school staff and bus drivers in case that tag is lost. We hope this video has been helpful for you and your student as they prepare to ride the school bus this year. If you have any questions, call your school or visit the JCPS Back to School webpage. Thank you for entrusting your child with us at JCPS, and have a great school year.
We look forward to the new school year. Metro TV decided to ask people what subject they liked best and who was your favorite teacher.
Hello, my name is Tara Sue Clark. For some kids like me growing up, school was a place to escape in a positive way, to explore my dreams and goals and actually help me develop those dreams and goals.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and talking about one of my favorite teachers from back when I was in high school. Her name was Miss Caswell. She taught English, and she was literally like, I will never forget her. She taught me to write 3.5 paragraphs, and she just changed my life because she was so wonderful.
My name is Doug Brinker from the Department of Michigan Veterans of Foreign Wars. My favorite subject was lunch. Yes, lunch.
Hey, I'm Danny Sample. I'm from Alabaster, Alabama. Grew up in Mississippi. And I would say my favorite teacher was Mr. Ron Locke. He was my English literature teacher in high school. We had a great time learning a lot about English literature, the stories that go with it, understanding a lot of the plots and all of the things that went into the character development. So that was a lot of fun.
My name is Michelle Witt. I'm from Terre Haute, Indiana, and my favorite teacher was actually out of Indianapolis. I went to Thomas Carr Howell High School, and Mr. Patrick was one of my several art teachers, and he was inspiring and encouraging me when I was struggling with the new school. And so being in art class was a wonderful way for me to express myself while coping with a new high school to go to in the middle of my high school years. So
I am Johnny Eisen, and I am from the West End of Louisville, Kentucky. And I think in school, my favorite teacher was definitely, her name then was Miss Johnson, but now it's Dr. Johnson, Dr. Shamika Johnson. And I would have to say my favorite subject, honestly, I went to a performing arts school, so I liked all the extra classes, the classes that taught you about life.
My name's Stephen Cook. I'm from Kyle, Texas, and my favorite teacher was Miss Pontius. When I was in elementary, I couldn't really speak right and had kind of a vowel deficiency, I guess, and she took the time to help me. And when I got it right, I got red hot cinnamon candy. And I'll always remember that from elementary school, and just appreciate all our teachers doing what they do.
This year, the Big Table is attempting to break a world record for the largest potluck. An organizer, Kathy Berkey, shares ways you can help.
I'd like to invite you to the Big Table, Louisville's attempt at the world's largest potluck. This is a place where you can bring a dish and meet a neighbor. People from all over Louisville come together and have a meal. It's a chance to meet someone that you wouldn't normally, and a chance to experience what it's like when Louisville comes together to be exactly what it wants to be. Welcoming, friendly, neighborly, and getting to know each other for who they are. The Big Table is at Iroquois Park on Rundle Road that runs behind the amphitheater up to the playground. We will set up tables and chairs for 2,000 people. So those tables and chairs run all along the road, and that's where you'll see people enjoying amazing food and laughing with each other and also really listening to each other. One of the ways that you can help with the Big Table is to be a table host. Table hosts are so important because they help everyone feel welcome at the event and to find their place. So if you'd like to help with that, you can sign up at thebigtable.us.
Thank you for watching. Please share Metro TV with your friends and ask them to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or X, and download our Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire TV apps. Have a wonderful week.